excuse me, over on the tubes right now. So those of you that like the tubes, you should go subscribe right now. Trust me, because in time, I will be giving out contact information for these scammers. There we go. Got my link. Oh, it was already done. Thank you. All right. Now, we're going to call Howard and see if we can't get this done. Now, I'm going to mute for just a second while I call him because... Oh, wrong guy. There he is. All right. I'm going to mute just to let him know that we're live and everything else. So stand by 1 second. Oh, I should do a mute check real quick. Let's do this. From time to time, I have to mute on each platform just to be safe, to protect myself from the AI moderation that thinks I'm doxing stuff and stuff like that. I'm not giving away real information. So let me check real quick. Can you hear me right now? You did. Muted? Okay, good. I just got notice. There we go. Okay, now it'll be right. And we'll do a quick mute check over there too. Okay, all of you, let's do a quick mute check. Good to go. All right, now I'm going to call Howard and see if we can't get him on the phone real quick. Let's go. Stand by. Don't say anything just yet. Here's why. I'm live right now. There's several thousand people watching what we're saying. I'm not going to give away any of your contact information or personal information whatsoever. Okay. The only thing that I have said, I've kind of given them a little kind of warm up to what we're doing and what we're trying to accomplish by talking to this jackass. I'm not going to let them hear any of your personal information when I talk to this guy. But what I want to do is I want to call this guy pretending to be the sheriff. And I'm going to call you from a different phone. And when I call you from the different phone, we're going to merge this guy in. That way he doesn't have my personal phone number, if that makes sense.
Right.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is, now that I've got your number here in my phone, I'm going to dial up the other guy's number and try to merge you in on that. So stand by 1 second. I've got his view transcript. There it is. Okay. We're going to put his number in. And okay. So I've got that. Okay. Now I'm going to call you from a different number. It'll be kind of a random number. I don't even know where the area code and stuff is. But when the next call you get, answer it. And then we're going to call the other guy. Okay.
Okay. You're going to disconnect this call.
I'm going to disconnect this one and then call from another phone.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Good. Thanks.
Okay. I wanted to call him from my number because I think my friend gave him probably my number. Okay. Let's get him in. I haven't checked yet. I'll check in a minute with the jelly roll. Okay, it's me. There we go. It's me. Okay, now they have not heard the name that you go by. They only heard your legal name, which is what this officer dude is pretending who he's talking to. So that's going to be the name that I use. I know it's not what you actually go by. I get it.
Yeah.
But for the purposes of talking to this jackass. Now, when I call this guy, what's going to happen is it's going to like go mute for you for a second. I'm going to call him. And then when it rings through, then I'll merge you back into the call and you'll be able to hear it. I'll introduce myself.
You want me to mute my phone so he doesn't pick up any?
No, because I'll tell him I'm on the phone with you and that I'm a friend and so on and so forth. And then you won't really have to do a whole lot of the talking. And don't worry if anything comes that might be personal information or anything, I'll mute it so that nobody hears it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hold on one sec.
Hope he gets him.
Keep in mind, the person that we're talking to is not with the police department or sheriff's department.
Right.
Okay, that call just dropped off. He didn't answer. So we'll try. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait and see if he calls back. If he does, I'll call you back. So whatever number this is, I don't even know what it is. Don't call it out because I don't want everybody to have it. But whatever number this is that came through on your phone that I called you at, just look for a call from this number. Keep your phone handy. And if this guy calls me back, I'm going to merge you in. And then we'll start talking to the guy. I kind of was worried that he might not answer. But we'll see how he, we'll see if he calls us back. He probably won't. And I'm sure your son explained basically what these guys do is try to bully you and make you think you're going to go to the hooscow or whatever. And they try to get you to pay with a debit card. This dude's not going to get anything from anybody except an extraordinarily hard time. There's about 4,000 people watching right now, and I'll just release his number to all of those folks, and he will not like what he gets from there. Okay.
Great.
So just keep an eye on your phone, and if I call you back from the same number, then you'll know kind of what's happening. Okay.
Thanks a whole lot.
All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
So long.
Okay, now what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to show you guys while we're doing this, I'm going to show you guys the actual warrant that was sent to the gentleman we were just on the phone with. Now, this is a very obviously not an actual warrant, nor is the person who sent it any kind of actual criminal, or he doesn't have any business with the police or nothing. And I'm blocking out his name so that I can show it to you guys. Now, I'm going to read this to you too. The name, those of you that have been around for a while, you know that the name that they often use, if they're pretending to be the Federal Trade Commission, or in this case, the Denton County, is it Denton County? I think it's supposed to be Denton County, which is near Dallas. He is saying that he is a sheriff from Denton County. Now that we've looked this up, there is a sheriff with this name. This ain't him. It just so happens that Howard, who we were just on the phone with, was talking to his friend, and his friend goes, "You're kidding me. I got the same exact message." Now let me show this thing to you so that you guys can see kind of what I'm talking about. It's very small print, so I'll do my best to show it to you. It looks extremely official. And it says right up here in the middle, arrest warrant. Let me show those of you that are on the tubes as well. Let's see if I can get my big head out of the way, and then it'll, there we go. And it'll focus. Come on. Can y'all even see it? It's not, I'm trying to show it to YouTube and it's not focusing because it's so much going on. There you go. Arrest warrant. Okay. This is totally fake. 1000%. The text of this thing says, you are commanded to arrest and bring before a United States magistrate judge without unnecessary delay so-and-so, Howard, who is accused of an offense or violation based on the following document filed with the court. And it just has order of the court, check mark. It says, this offense is briefly described as follows: FTA. Typically, that means failure to appear. Then it's got COC. I'm not sure what that is supposed to represent. These may be criminal statutes that they're referencing. I'm not entirely certain. I haven't looked them up, but I bet that's what it is. Multi-district litigation, landmark case, bond is set at $250,000. Defendant pay 10% or $25,000 bond. All citizens should have orders of the court completed before arriving at the sheriff's office to prevent arrest. Failure to comply with the suppression order and the maintain contact order results in a felony. Penalties for non-compliance will be 12 to 24 months in federal custody. Huh? It doesn't even make sense. So basically, they are saying that he's going to go to jail. Now, effectively, what they do is they will try to say that you can take care of this by simply paying X amount of dollars. Chain of command, is that really what it is? Contempt of court. Oh, yeah, that's contempt of court. All right, so let's call this guy back and see if we'll get him to answer. I'm going to keep calling until he does. Oh, fuck, you scared the shit out of me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're going to call again a couple of times. See if we can get this guy to pick up. I doubt we will, because they keep a list of the numbers. That they have called, and if they don't recognize one, they won't answer or call back. I'm gonna try it one more time, and let's see what happens. He doesn't know my numbers because I've never called him before until today. It doesn't matter. *67 wouldn't do anything because it would show as blocked. And despite everyone's being convinced that it is, *67 doesn't always block numbers. There are phone systems that it goes through anyway. So your birthday's tomorrow. Well, come see us tomorrow. We'll celebrate your birthday, rascals. Okay. We're gonna have it wouldn't matter. They probably wouldn't answer. And I don't know if Howard could put me back into the call. So we're just gonna keep calling the guy periodically to see if we can get him to answer. Chai tea latte. I cannot stand coffee, but I do love me a chai tea latte. Does that make me a yuppie? Where do you forward a scam email? info@ruckfobocalls.com. info@ruckfobocalls.com. Yes, it is a felony to impersonate an officer, specifically in this capacity. There's depending on where, there's multiple things that can be added to it. Like it's kind of like an aggravated type of deal. Like if you rob a bank, it's one thing. If you rob a bank while holding that's an entirely different thing. Assault versus aggravated assault. There's levels to it. So, all right. Chai tea translate to TT. Does it really? I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay. Debbie has sent us a voicemail. Oh, here we go. How perfect is this? This is Rich calling regarding a complaint that has been filed against so-and-so. Immediate attention is required to stop further action. Reference case number. All right. So, we're going to call the number. Courtesy call regarding legal documents currently held in our office. To prevent further action, you must contact the office immediately to discuss the matter before the documents are delivered. If they do not hear from you today, a final attempt will be made at your verified place of employment. Again, they're trying to make you think you're going to be embarrassed publicly. That's a big deal. Please contact the showing agent as soon as possible at, and then he gives me the number. This message has been logged and recorded as proof of our attempt to notify you. Thank you. All right, let's do this.
Legal department, this is Chris. How can I help you?
Hi, Chris. I got a reference case number for you.
Okay, what would that be? Was it for documents that have been served?
Yeah. Well, first of all, you're not actually serving documents, and we know that. I'm actually just a consumer advocate that happens to be a friend of the family. And I know that your little bullshit message is just an attempt to extort money out of her and try to get her to pay.
Well, if
with,
that's what you think, it doesn't matter.
Well, here's what's going to
I don't
happen.
really care what you think.
Well,
You're
no.
just exactly what you said, a bullshit advocate.
Oh,
That's
you
what
bet
you
your
are.
ass. You want to meet? You want to
Yeah.
meet a few thousand
You're
of
one
my
those
friends
guys,
right now,
you're one of those
fucko?
guys that probably try doing stuff like a Karen, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you bet your sweet ass. You want to meet a whole bunch of Karens that are dying to meet your punk ass? Because I can introduce you in a matter of seconds. You want to try
I'll
me?
squash you.
You
I'll
want to try
squash
me?
you, little boy?
Let's go for
Little
it.
boy.
Hold on.
Hey, little
Stand
boy.
by. I want to hear it happen
I'll
on your
squash you, little
on your.
boy.
Do it, little boy. Come on, let's go. I
Yeah,
want to
you're
hear
the
it.
little. Look at you.
He started saying a bunch of shit.
What do you want, little
Hey,
girl?
yes, I want to
What do
make.
you want, little girl?
I want to make you my little
What, little
girlfriend.
girl?
I want to make
What,
you my
little girl?
girlfriend. Here we go.
What, little girl?
Stay on the phone with me,
What
princess.
do you want, little girl?
You're about to meet a whole bunch of my new friends.
Oh, I'm so scared.
You're too stupid to be scared. Oh, don't worry, kids. We finna mess this kid up. These people piss me off the most because they'll bully people like this, thinking that they're anonymous and whatever. What's the matter?
Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
You should get a better job, scumbag. Okay, now here's what we're going to do. We're going to give this man the song of our people, courtesy of yours truly and all of you, because I've already put this up, pinned this. In the chat over on the tubes. If you would like to call our new little friend and tell him what a piece of shit you think he is, you are welcome, nay, encouraged to do so. Because what these guys really can't stand is when they get outed. That's why he got so pissy so quick and went for the insults. So we're gonna try again. Let's see if he answers this phone. He probably will not ever answer this phone again because he realizes that what's happening to him right now is the number's pinned over in the YouTube. I cannot post it in TikTok. Cannot do it. Don't ask. It's pinned in the YouTube live stream right now. Calling from a different number now. This was a good one. What a great way to start, Debbie. Thank you. He's not.
Please leave your message after the tone.
He's apparently no longer answering any numbers. Isn't that weird? And once we're done, we're going to give his information to another friend of mine that will give him 60 calls a second until
Please leave your message
Aw,
after the tone.
what's the matter? You too busy to answer the
done.
phone, bitch boy? Let's go. Come on. He doesn't have any phones to answer anymore. What a pity. Shit. One of my Chinese is calling right now.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hey buddy,
When done,
I'm live right now.
Just call me when you get a second. Nothing actually.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Roberts. Hold on. Isn't it weird that this guy is no longer answering his phone? Who would have guessed, huh? Well, I think our point is made. I'm going to call with every single number, and then we're going to call with all of the numbers at once. He's not having a great morning.
Legal department, how can I help you?
You guys busy right now?
No,
No?
actually not busy at all. How can I help you?
Well, I was just calling to see if you guys were busy because some asshole that I was just talking to on the phone was really quite a jerk and needed to be taught a lesson. So I figured, what the hell? Let's do that for him right
What
now.
do you mean taught a lesson?
About to shut his phone down.
You gonna what?
Shut y'all's phone down.
It's not shut down.
Not yet,
Just answer the phone.
but it's early. So,
What do you mean it's early?
well, first of all, you're not representing what you actually do
What do you mean?
accurately.
You
You're-
didn't even ask me any questions. You just called in and said my phone's gonna go put down. But I
Yeah.
don't know what you're talking about.
Well, shit, I accidentally hung up the wrong phone. I had another one I could hear. I was leaving a voicemail. I was like, shit. Wrong one. The person that we're talking to or calling is pretending as if they are pretending as if they are serving legal documents or some kind of bullshit, pretending to be attorneys
please leave your message
or somehow
after
tied to the court. They're not. And what they do is they call people and leave these really shitty messages like this. This is Rich calling regarding a complaint that has been filed against your name. Immediate attention is required to stop further action, reference case number, blah, 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 and contact the phone number, blah, blah, blah. That's the number that we're all calling right now. And I don't know if you guys could hear it, but there was noise in the background. So let's do it again. But let's do a bunch of them at one time and see if they answer. Seven phones. People often ask me, how did I end up doing this to begin with?
After the tone. Please leave your message after the tone. Please leave your message after the tone. Press the pound key. When done, hang up or press the pound key. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
You busy?
Hello?
You busy?
No, not at all.
Not at all? Okay, well, my bet is the next 300 people or so you talk to today are probably all going to tell you what they think about your bullshit scam enterprise. So enjoy that.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Exactly.
Of course you don't. What's the name of your firm?
Who are you trying to reach?
Hang up.
You.
Or press the pound.
Me? Do you know who you're calling?
Yes, I do.
Who are you trying to reach then?
I'm trying to reach you.
Well, that's not an answer, sir.
No, it's absolutely an answer.
Alfred, just relax.
Okay.
Alfred, who the fuck
Don't
is
worry
Alfred?
about it. That's you.
This is a burner phone goober, just like the others that I'm calling you from. So as smart as you think you are, you aren't. You're not the first one of these people that I've dealt with. And I know what you're doing. You call people and leave these shitty messages saying that there's a case pending against them and so on and so forth. Are you a process server?
Never said I was.
No, that's a yes, no. It's a simple yes,
I
no.
was trying to answer your question.
Okay, it's a yes, no. It's a yes, no.
Are you going to let me answer your question?
Can you answer yes, no, genius?
Genius?
Yeah.
I just told you.
Are you okay, good. Then that's it. Are you a law firm? Do you represent a law firm? Do you represent a law firm? Okay. Do you represent a debt collector?
No, we don't.
Okay. So what is your point in calling people?
Exactly. So who are you trying to reach?
Exactly.
You don't know who you're
So
calling
you're
at
not
that
a
point.
debt collector. You're not a law firm.
No.
You're collecting on bullshit zombie debt.
No.
And
don't
you just
collect on
actually happen to stumble across the one
anything.
guy
We don't
that
collect on
knows.
anything, we
And I'm
don't
just
accept payments
calling
here.
to embarrass and ruin your
So I
day.
don't know who you think you're trying to get in contact with, but I'm pretty sure you.
Who is Rich? Who is Rich?
I don't even know who Rich is.
That's weird. I got a voicemail message from Rich calling regarding a complaint that has been filed against
Might
your
have been
name.
somebody in your jurisdiction.
In what
I don't
jurisdiction?
think you understand
What
how
jurisdiction?
things actually work.
Yes, I
think you
do.
think you know,
Yeah, I
but you
do.
don't know.
I do.
No, you don't.
This is what I do
No,
for
you
a
don't.
living: is bust you
What do do for a
hammerheads.
living? Call people.
I bust hammerheads like you.
Okay. Best of luck to you, sir.
Okay, we'll talk soon. He's mad. Now, what they try to do, the language that they use in these voicemails is designed to get people worried, particularly people that are a little bit younger and not savvy about how things work in the courts, or people that are a little bit older and are going to be very fearful of protecting their good name. They try to bully people into just paying. And that's their entire game. They may or may not even have a vaguely legitimate debt. And they are this kind of asshole. If you've been watching me for any length of time, you have seen me do this with these guys many times. So this is what they do. And then when you actually hold their feet to the fire, they're like, well, but, and then they start insulting and they start doing all the same shit. They just have a better grasp of the English language than most of the I just saw a post. One of my mods lost her pup, and Can you get a phone number? Get me a phone number. Someone is trying to extort one of my mods saying, I have your dog and I'll tell you where it is if you give me, what was it, $30? I'm going to pay my husband his $30 back and promise not to tell so-and-so who gave you the address. I can show you the payment. Get them to send you. Oh, I just read your response. Wood chipper. I'll let you deduce from that what these people do. Again, the beautiful thing about social media is that people can be found. Okay. Whether it's the person that, was a hero, a local hero, and just didn't Thank you, Billy. Had this exact thing happen to me. Paid them $399 a month for 8 months with money I didn't have. This is great to see this guy get bullied. Good. I'm glad you enjoy it. You are welcome. So what these people do in this, they use the social media, in particular, the internet, to play on people's emotions. You lost your dog. You posted it in a group on social media. You posted it on TikTok or Instagram or wherever. People are looking for that. They will get a burner number local to you and text you or call you or message you on social media and say, I've got your dog. And people are like, oh my God, thank God you've got my Pookie and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and I'll give him to you for $500. What? And then they start saying shit like, and if you don't give him to us, or if you don't give us the money, we're going to kill whatever. The deal. TikTok shop. And that's what these sons of bitches do. And they get people to Cash App them money and Venmo them money. But it's terrible. Okay. But here's the thing. This is such a brilliant way to illustrate this point. Okay. They play on emotion. How many times have I told y'all about people getting scammed by the Morgan Wallen account? Your grandma thinks she's marrying Wayne Newton and he's going to come pick her up and fly her off to Vegas and they're going to get married and so on. She really did lose her dog. Dawn. Yeah, get me whatever contact information you can. I'll handle this offline. Sorry. You don't get to see everything because it's not always pretty. And it certainly would go against community guidelines. Kind of crazy how these people are reaching out. Why? People do it all the time. That's why I say be nice to the mods. Trust me, they have enough bullshit to deal with. I'm telling you. So scam cam round. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Got scammed out of $400 for a scammer that pretended to be a bondsman. Never, ever, ever. Just a quick reminder. Never, ever, ever put that in the chat or in the comments of any of my content or any other Scam Baiters content. Mine, Deo, Dan, Pierogi or Kitboga, anybody. Why mod mute yesterday for saying hi? They didn't mute you for saying hi. Guarantee it. There had to have been something else. It doesn't matter. We're not going to talk about it. If you want to talk about it, you message me after the live stream. So anyway, so it's good for these guys to see them get their own asses handed to them a few times. Shall we do the song one more time? Just because I don't like this arrogant person.
Hang up or press the after the tone. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Scumbag's gonna scumbag. We'll talk soon. Someone asked how many phones are right here in front of me. There are 7. So yeah, let's move on. That's been extremely satisfying so far today, and we've barely done anything. Oh shit, we got to turn on the app. It's already 11 o'clock. Oh, thank you, Viking. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, brother. What was that? I didn't show it on the Viking came across my timeline one day. And if you've never seen Viking, you should. Viking, say something so we can pin you real quick. If there was ever anyone who absolutely embodies all things Viking, Viking is that person. Viking. There it is. Hold on. Let me, there we go. And I've talked about this before, like when you have a certain number of followers, it gets hard to see who actually follows you and, how many and whatever. Now, he came across my timeline. I was like, Jesus, this guy like legit is a Viking. Oh my God. And then I was like, oh shit, he follows me. And he's got a gajillion followers and stuff too. Funny guy. And, if you're into that Viking look, anyway. Okay, let us continue, kids. Let us move on. Here's a voicemail. Let's see if I can hear it. Okay. I don't know how much of that you guys could hear. It's the exact same scam. I'm sure someone probably said, oh my God, I have those voicemails and sent it in. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to call basically saying we got legal documents we're trying to serve you with and blah, blah, blah. And if you don't respond, there's, bad boogity things are going to happen and so on. So we're going to call. I wrote the number down. Again, this is 100% fake. They try to make it sound like they're process servers or from the law or from the courthouse. None of it is true.
Tim Wilson, how can I help you?
Yeah. Who exactly are you guys with?
Clearview Resolutions. We're looking to reach Bradley Duhon.
Yeah, no, you must have the wrong number. I'm curious, are y'all a process server The message that got left sounded a little bit like y'all was supposed to be process servers or something.
Yeah, we deal with process servers.
You deal with or you are?
I'm not a process server, but we do deal with them.
Okay,
What's
so
your-
are you a debt collector or what?
We do mediation in regards to it.
Mediation. So you're licensed to do mediate. He knew where this was headed. We must have gotten disconnected. Let's call him back real quick. Now he might not answer.
Available to take your call. Please leave your name, contact information, and a brief message after.
Okay, so I am about to put this number in the chat in both places, but I want to call him from a different number now and see if we can't compel them to talk to us a little bit. They generally won't. Once they realize that they know they're talking to somebody that knows what the hell is going on, they turn and run. Here's what we're going to do. Sorry about that. I got to mute you because it's hold music tubes. Hold on. Let's go this route with it. Now it just sounds like a bunch of really shitty wind chimes. Thank you. Wind chimes need tuning, son. Hey, Jacob. Hold on one sec, bud. I'm sorry. I got to get you off my speaker. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Thank you for calling Clearview Resolutions.
Can you hear me, Jacob? He hung up. He heard all that shit going on in the background. He was like, nope, not gonna do it. Let's try it one more time.
Jennifer Clark speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, Jennifer. What's the name of your organization?
This is Clearview Resolution.
Okay. Are you a debt collector?
We're a mediation firm. We write recommendations and reviews for attorneys.
Okay. So, but you're not a law firm.
No.
Okay. I'm just curious, what kind of debts do you guys collect on?
It all depends, honestly. I wouldn't know. Did you receive a phone call from us?
Well, someone else did, and it was just a very misleading thing. This happened to be kind of a family friend, and this message makes it sound a bit like a debt collection call mixed with a call from a process server, mixed with a call from the courthouse, or some sort of legal authorities, and it was pretty sketchy.
Okay. Well, I mean, the only way that I'm able to search to try to locate a file would be by a first and last name, a file
Okay.
or reference number, a full phone number, or a full social.
Okay.
That would be my option.
Okay. And where are you guys located?
We're located in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Salt Lake City, Utah. That's weird. You have a 435 phone number. Is that Salt Lake City? I was thinking Salt Lake.
What do you mean?
Well, Salt Lake City is an 801 number. Y'all don't have a Salt Lake City number?
No, we do. I mean, there's several different phone numbers that will reroute you back to our office.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
What's your main phone number? I just want to look it up real quick so I know who I'm talking to. Done. She hung up. So if you ever get one of these messages, call them back and say things. Whatever comes to mind, whatever level of depravity you're comfortable with, that's the kinds of things that you should say. Okay. Thank you for sending that, Keely. That was brilliant. All right. Wait a second. I just saw. Hang on one second. Another phone call scam. I don't know why it's not playing. Hold on. The sound went out on my computer real quick. Hold on. Let me find it. Here it is.
Authorize the payment of $999 for the recent order of Apple iPhone 16.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. Alex, that's one of those that when they call, that's one where they've called and you didn't answer, or if you answer, they put you on hold, and then you get an automated thing saying there's been a charge of X. And if you don't recognize this charge, then all you have to do is call us on this number. Or press 1. If it says press 1, you're never going to be able to reach back out to those guys. If they tell you to call back in a number, you can always send me that number because that's a working number in all likelihood. At least it will be for the day. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Here's a McAfee. Here's something a little more standard issue stuff. Guys, if you haven't clicked the follow button, now's a great time to do it. Quick reminder too, the app is open. You won the lottery. Yeah, that's a big one. They do it, Publishers Clearinghouse is a big one here. Let's see if we can call these folks. I'm fired up today, Dave. I mean, I'm ready to seek and destroy. This is a McAfee.
Thanks for calling McAfee. You are speaking to David. How may I help you?
Yes, you said your name is David?
Yes, my name is David.
Okay, don't sound like a David. Anyhow, I got an email from y'all says something or other about me being billed $349.99 for some sort of
Okay.
McAfee, something or other. I don't know what it is, but I didn't do it. And I need to talk to someone, I guess maybe your billing department or something, about getting this canceled.
Okay. Please help me with the email address on which you have received the billing.
Yes, sir. It is Cleveland, like the city in Ohio. Do you need me to spell it for you?
Yeah.
CLEV as in Victor, ELAN as in Nancy, D as in dog, Cleveland. That's my first name. And my last name is S as in Sam, T as in Tom, E as in Edward, A as in Apple, M as in mother, E as in Edward, R as in Roberto. Cleveland Steamer at yahoo.com.
Thanks so much, sir.
Yes, sir. Did you get it?
Therefore, I can see there is a charge.
Yeah, okay, you got it.
I'm sorry, I beg your pardon.
I just want to make sure you got my email right.
Yes, it's Cleveland Steamer at yahoo.com.
Yes, that's the one.
So as per the record I have on my screen, it reflects that you have made a purchase of a security service back in 2023. There was a 2-year subscription, and that 2-year subscription is going to expire. That's why you have been charged again.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't ask for whatever this is. Can I cancel it and get my money back? Is that possible?
Well, sir, you can get this cancelled, and as per the record I have on my screen, it reflects the amount is yet not being debited from your account.
Well, I
So
want
there
it.
is no refund that needs to be.
Well, there needs to be a refund. I mean, I didn't ask for whatever this is.
No, there is no refund.
What do you mean there's no refund? Did you charge me this money or not?
That's what I'm saying, sir, that this amount is yet not being debited from your account.
Okay. Well, I don't want it to be. What do we need to do to prevent that from happening, friend?
Well, I'm just going to connect you with the cancellation department for that. The cancellation department will delete the services from your computer so
Perfect.
that you do not get billed in the near future again, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. In order to get connected with the cancellation department, I request you to please be in front of your computer.
I am. I'm sitting right here with it right now.
Okay, you need to concentrate on the keyboard and look at the extreme left side bottom. You will see a control key.
Yes, sir. CTRL. Yes, I got it.
That is correct. Yeah, that is correct. So into the control key, which key do you see over there?
It's got a capital FN.
And next to FN, there must be a Windows key. You see that?
Yes, I guess that's what it is. Yeah, it looks like the Windows sticker on the computer here. Yeah.
Yeah, there must be the 4 flags on it, yeah?
Yeah, I got it.
Now, what you need to do, you need to press and hold down the 4 flag key, and without releasing the 4 flag key, hit the letter R like Romeo.
Okay. Okay, it opens up a box that says run. Is that the one I'm looking for?
Yes, is the box empty or something is written in the box?
No, sir, it's empty.
It's empty?
That's what I said, yes.
Now, type in over there www.
Uh-huh.
Help, like the way I'm helping you, HELP, like Papa.
Yeah.
After help, type in desktop, DESKTOP, desktop.
Help. Desk. And this is all one word, or is there a space between them, or what?
It's all one word. It's all one word.
All right, then. And then hit enter.
After help desktop. No. After help desktop, type in numeral 1.
1.
Then put in a dot like a period.
Okay.
Now, W like whiskey,
Uh-huh.
E like echo, E like echo. There are two E's together. After two E's, type in B like boy.
Yeah, come on,
L like
son.
Lima.
Jesus
Y
Christ,
like
I got all day. Help desktop 1.weebly. Weeblies wobble, but they don't fall down. Is that what it is? Weebly? WEEBLY?
yes.
Okay. And then hit enter.
.com.
Oh, .com.
.com.
.com. Got it. Welcome to Cancellation Help Desk. Your satisfaction
Now, you
is
need to
our
scroll
priority.
Yeah.
Well,
you
and
need
then
to
it says,
scroll the page
welcome,
down and
dear
then you will see
customer.
level
What?
1, 2,
Huh?
3, 4.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Do what now?
I'm saying scroll the page down and there you will see
Oh,
server
yeah.
1,
It
2,
said,
3, 4.
okay, we will provide the support and services you described in these terms for your consumer electronics and appliances, regardless of where these products were purchased. However, this plan is plan is a guarantee warranty or extended warranty that your products will not contain defects or that we can repair any
Sir,
item
do you see server 1,
that
2,
we
3,
will
4?
replace or provide a refund of your product's purchase price in the event your product cannot be repaired. Note that this is an automatically renewing plan. And then it says server 1, server 2, server 3, server 4. And then it says cancellation form. Is that what I need? That cancellation
Yes,
form?
click
There?
on server 1. Sir, click
Well,
on server 1.
I thought you said I had to fill out a cancellation form.
No, you have to click on server 1.
Well, what? Okay. I guess we'll come back to that cancellation form in a minute. Okay. Click on server 1. I done clicked on it. What it do now?
Now look at the top right corner of the screen. Do you see any application has been downloaded?
Yeah, it's downloaded. Ultra Viewer Setup 6.6.124
Sir,
en.exe. That's
down.
downloaded that up here to my computer.
Yes.
Do I need to do something with that?
This is
Sir,
the
I'm just asking if I need to do
cancellation
something with it.
department. Will you listen
What?
to me or not?
Well, of course. I'm just
Will you
asking
listen
you a
to me or
quick
not?
question. Go ahead. What am I?
I'm saying this application is going to help you connecting with the cancellation department. Now you need to click on
Okay.
open file, and then
Okay.
you need to click on yes.
Just a little
Click on
constructive.
open file, and
Yeah,
then
okay,
click on
yeah.
yes.
Just a little constructive criticism. That cancellation form there is a little confusing. You might want to have your people fix that because you say you're going to take us to a cancellation form. Okay, I clicked on this deal now. It says, do you want to allow this app to make
Yes.
changes to your device?
Click yes.
Verified publisher. TV. Okay, and then it says yes and no.
Did you
down there.
click on yes?
It says yes and no.
Say
down there.
yes. Say
It
yes.
says wait. It says yes
Say
and no. Wait.
Say yes.
Wait a minute. It
Say
says
yes.
yes.
Click
Now.
on yes, and then click on next.
Okay.
three
Well, see,
times.
that's what I was
Next,
asking you. Damn it.
next.
That's what I was asking you. You kept hollering at me, and I was just saying there's two buttons on there, yes and no. And I was trying to figure out if I was supposed to click on one of them. Yes. So I
Sir,
click.
you are speaking a lot. You just have to listen to me. I will be guiding you with all the steps.
Okay. Well, then
You don't
stop.
worry about-
Shh.
Yeah.
Hush. It's got a box that's opened up now, and it says set up
Click next.
UltraViewer, select destination location. Where should UltraViewer be
Click
installed? Setup will install
Click next.
UltraViewer in the
Click
following
next.
folder,
Click next.
and then
Click
to
next.
continue,
Click
click
next.
next. If you would like to change,
Click next.
does it
Next.
matter where I say
Sir,
this,
are
or
you
can it
listening to
be
me?
anywhere? What?
Hello.
What's that?
Hello.
What's that? I couldn't hear you.
I'm saying you need to click next 3 times and then hit install.
Well, I can't click it but once. If I click it, it changes to something else now. It says select start menu
Yes,
folder.
next, again next, and then
Where
again next.
should setup place the program
Go next,
shortcuts? Setup
again next,
will
and then
create
again
the
next.
program shortcuts in the following start menu folder. To continue, click next. Okay. If you would like to select a different folder, click browse. Okay. And it says back, next, and cancel down yonder to bottom. Click next.
Sir, every time you get next, every time you have to
Okay.
click on
It
next, and then
says
again on
select
next
the
screen you have to
additional
click next.
tasks you would like setup to perform while installing UltraViewer.
Listen to me first.
And click next.
Hey,
Additional.
listen to me.
What? What? Sir,
Listen to
can
me.
you hear me?
Listen to me. Stop
Yes.
reading.
Yes.
Stop reading.
I'm not. I did.
Simply click
You
next
asked the
every
question.
time.
I said yes.
Simply
What?
click. Simply click next every time. Simply click next every time and then hit install.
Well, see, I don't, but what if it doesn't say next?
Stop. You might have the whole
Oh,
of this
okay. Here
shit.
we go.
I don't have.
It says ready to install. Setup is now ready to begin installing
Install.
UltraViewer on your computer.
Yeah, hit install.
Click install to continue with the installation. Click back if you want to review or change any settings. Okay, back, install, cancel. Sorry, it doesn't have next. It's got 3 buttons. Next is not one of them. It says back, install, or
Hit
cancel.
install.
What
Hit
the,
install.
what the hell are you hollering at me for, sir? You just told me to always click next. Well, there ain't no next. All right, I clicked on install. Now
No,
there's a
this
there's
time you
a green bar
install.
going across the screen right now.
Perfect.
Says installing. Please wait while setup installs UltraViewer on your computer. All right. All right, it's right near the end now. Go ahead and click the follow button right now if you haven't already on TikTok. Thanks so much. It's what your parents would have wanted. Okay, now it's got a different thing altogether. Says completing the UltraViewer setup wizard. And it's got setup has finished installing UltraViewer on your computer. The application may be launched by selecting the installed shortcuts. Click finish to exit setup. Here's yet another one without no next button. See, that's why we have to talk. There's a
Yes.
finish
Hit
button
finish.
down yonder
Hit
at the
finish.
bottom. Do I need to click on the finish button down yonder at the bottom?
Yes, hit finish.
Okay, got it. All right, I done it. Hello? Are you there?
Now,
Okay, now
Tell
there's
me
a
the
box
ID
that came
details
up
that you see.
and popped up on the screen. There's a whole nother box. And it says
tell me your
UltraViewer.
ID.
There's 2 columns. Left column says allow remote
your
control. Please tell
Tell
your
me your
partner the
ID.
following ID and password
me-
if you would
tell
like
me
to
your
allow
ID.
remote control. Then it's got your ID.
Tell me your
Then
ID.
it's got a password up underneath it. Then it's got
Yes,
unattended
tell me the ID and
access.
password.
What's that?
Tell me the ID and password.
Okay. Yes, there's an ID and a password in there.
Yes, read it to me.
Read what? Which one?
Read the ID and password.
Oh, okay. Okay. I did. Now what?
Read your ID and password.
I just did. I seen it.
No, you didn't.
No, I did.
Are you done? Are you done with your game?
What? What?
Stop wasting my time and your time.
Sir,
as well,
I told you at the beginning, I'm not real good on the computer. I don't know exactly what's happening. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not. You asked me if there was an ID and a password. Wait a second. This is part of the problem. We're not communicating. You talking over me all the time. All I'm saying is, it's got this ID and password. What am I supposed to do with the ID and the password, sir?
You have to tell me the ID
Oh,
and password.
see,
That's what I'm saying.
You haven't said that yet. You kept saying, read the password. Okay, I done it. You didn't say read it out loud or read it to me. Got to be a little more effective in your communication. All right. The ID number. Are you ready? Have you got you a pencil or something?
Yes.
The password is 60818. Is there supposed to be something happening?
Just a moment.
Okay.
I have forwarded the ID and password to the cancellation department.
Okay.
They might have connected with you.
Okay.
Now leave the computer screen as it is and do not make any changes on the computer screen. They are first of all going to delete the services in order to make the cancellation. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. No
and
problem.
then you're good to go. You will receive all the legal documents on your cancellation, on your email, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is there anything else apart from this I can help you with?
Well, you hadn't really helped me with this yet.
And the registered number that we have on file is
Well, yeah, that's one I'm calling you from.
okay. Well, I have forwarded the cancellation, just a moment. I forwarded the case to the cancellation department.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and the cancellation department will be contacting you, okay?
When?
Within 5 minutes.
Well, can you just stay on the phone with me? I don't want to have to go through all this rigmarole again when I get on the phone.
I'm sorry, beg your pardon?
I said, just stay on the phone. I don't mind. That's fine. I'm just sitting here by myself anyway, watching a documentary. How's the weather where you're at? Hello? Hello, sir? Hello, sir? Sir? Hello? What in the hell?
Hello?
What? Hello? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Well, I've taken the Yes, I have taken the record now. Soon you will be, arrested.
I'll be what? Arrested? For what?
Yes,
What do I be
watching
arrested for?
porn.
Watching what? Corn what? What's the matter? Oh, he wasn't a big fan of today's viewing. There's a woman. I've made this joke a couple of times. There's a lot of these. When we imagine adult movies that, have a certain gender bending nature to them, I'm sometimes able to find movies that there's a woman in there that if you say, oh, what a lovely woman. And then eventually it becomes apparent, usually in the wide shot, that is no woman at all. And why do people come in and tell me that we need mods? You understand there's like 6 mods in here, right? I don't understand that. Here's a thought. Let's say, for example, you're in a room. Okay. Let's say you're at the doctor's office. You're just sitting in the waiting room, and all of a sudden, somebody sitting in the waiting room starts picking their nose. Do you run into the doctor and go, there's a man in the lobby picking his nose? You don't. You might giggle a little to yourself, smirk, something. But you don't immediately run into the doctor and go, hey, there's a man outside and it's an emergency. He is elbow deep up in his own nose. You ought to run in there and tell him. When you see the bots in the live stream, please know that my mods see them too. All of them. And they mute them so that they either disappear. And they say, no, but it's back. No, it's a different one. Mods understand that when there's 4,400 people in the live stream, that attracts bots and scammers and so on and so forth. They know. Pro tip, they already know. They're actively muting those people, silencing those people, but there are lots and lots and lots and lots of them. Those things are designed to drive traffic. If you click on a bot's profile, that gives them traffic. If you actually go to the profile, there's a link there. They want you to click the link. As long as you don't do that, those bots don't do absolutely anything. So the bots, like the booger picker in the lobby at the doctor's office, do not require your attention. I promise. Nor do they require you to bring them to mind. Just go on about your business. All right. Because first of all, Diamond, you can block them. Please understand that would be kind of like, oh, well, there's an ant out in the backyard. I should kill it. Is that going to do anything? Or are there going to be 40 million more ants? It doesn't do anything. Blocking them, except limit the number of blocks that I have, because believe it or not, you can only block so many accounts. When you get to the point where you have 1 million followers plus and you have live streams with 100,000 people in them, there's literally 1,000 people that you could block in any given live stream, which you would run out of blocks pretty quickly. I'm already right at the limit again. I have to go back months and months and months and find deactivated fake accounts that I've already blocked or scammer accounts and get rid of them to make room for new blocks. If we blocked all of those bots in there, I'd run out of blocks in no time, and then it would be 1,000 times worse. Case in point, I'm going to tell you guys right now, see my Puze. No, see, it's gone. When you mute them, they disappear completely, which means that all the people that are so upset by the booger picker don't come running and go, there's the booger picker. Shh, just don't worry about it. It's fine. Ignore it. That's all I got to do. Let's call that guy back. The app is open for those of you that are, what app? And if you haven't clicked the follow button, please do that right now. Please. Oh, you don't want to talk now, sport? Oh,
Thank you for calling support team. This is George. How may I help you?
Hi, George. How you doing, bud?
You called again.
Yes, I did. How you doing, sport?
Hang up the call.
Or else what? What are you going to do?
Fuck your mom.
I don't think that's true. All right. Well, okay then. Let's go about this a different way. By the way, the number that I put in here. Whoop. There. It just occurred to me I pinned the wrong number a minute ago. Hopefully that was a non-working number. So let's call him again. Here we go. Thank you, Sue Ellen. I don't have a Jelly Roll update. When I have one, I'll tell you, I promise.
Thank you for calling support team. This is George. How may I help you?
Hi, George. What's up, sport?
Oh my God.
You know I'm going to make you famous for that, right?
You know what I'm going to do?
Do tell.
I will block your number.
Yeah, how'd that work on the last one?
I will block that too.
Oh, you think so?
Want to see?
How many numbers do you think
calling.
How many numbers do you think I have?
Calling. I know.
How many numbers do you think I have? No? Okay. Let's call from a different number. Shall we? Holy shit. Mark that time. All righty. Let's go, sport. Hello, George. It's us again. My phone. There are going to be people canceling me now. He's racist. He was mimicking the voice. Oh, you shut down your phone. Did you shut down your phone, George? Damn it. How's the number? Let's try again. Oh, George shut down his number. Poop. All right. Okay, let's move on. By the way, that came from... Where'd that come from? Kristen B. Thank you, Kristen B. All right. This is Christy W. Your Apple ID has been yada, yada, yada. All right, let's call them and see. You know, it kind of reminds me, especially because that guy's name is George. Remember the old Bugs Bunny cartoons where like Bugs Bunny... Well, no, it wasn't Bugs Bunny. Maybe it was Wile E. Coyote, and the big sheepdog with the fur over his eyes would like come in and, you know, they're like walking to work side by side and they're like, morning, George. Morning, Ralph. And then they go and clock in and they hate each other all day. And at the end, they have to clock back on. See you, George. Remember those? That's what these kind of remind me of in a way, because these guys don't really hate me. You know, I mean, some of them do. Some of them really hate me. Some of them would like to do those things to my mom that they always talk about, but joke's on them. My mom's not alive. Sorry, Ma. My mother would be so mortified at some of the shit that I do. She really would. And some of the shit that I allow to be said about her and my dad. And
Calling Apple support. This is Henry. How can I help you today?
Yes, I have received a very strange text message from y'all saying something about a charge for $387.99 on my Apple. And there's a case ID number. Do you need that to look it up, hon?
Yes, please provide me with that.
All right. It's 284915 7634.
You said 7634. And can I have your first and your last name, please?
Yes, it's Tara, Tera. And my last name is Deckhoff, Deckoff.
Tara Deckhoff. Am I correct?
Yes.
Be on the line.
All right.
Okay. Ma'am, you have received this message today only. Am I correct?
Yes, just this morning.
Just this morning.
Yes.
Just allow me a minute. I'm just checking it.
All right.
And you're using an Apple phone right now. Am I correct, ma'am?
That is correct.
Ma'am, it seems like this is a transaction that has been done in Ohio by somebody. Are you in Ohio right now?
No, I'm not. That's very strange.
Okay.
But I don't. Where in Ohio? Who did it?
That's what I'm checking right now, miss. Allow me a minute, please.
Yes. Yes. Take your time. Sounds like something sizzling over there. Hello? Oh, I thought I lost you.
Yes, ma'am. Please. No. I'm still here. Please do one thing, ma'am.
All right.
Just open up the. Now, do one thing, okay?
All right.
Put me on speaker and go to the home screen of your phone. You're using an Apple iPhone, am I correct?
That's correct. Do I need to
Yeah,
call
go to
someone
the home
else?
screen of your
Is
phone.
there a different number? Go ahead and tell
No,
it to me. I have the pen and paper.
No.
I can write it down. What's a pencil? It's
No,
not a
you do-
pen. Go ahead.
Ma'am,
What's
you do
the
not-
number?
you do-
Is there a different number for billing or something? Can you just transfer me?
You're not letting me speak.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I need to guide you to do
I'm
something.
sorry. That's what my ex-husband said. I'm sorry. Well, he's not my ex.
I need you to guide.
You need me to what?
Ma'am, I need you to guide. I need to guide you with something that you have to
Okay.
do on your phone.
If you need to take
Okay.
a moment and gather your thoughts, you can. You sound frazzled.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I'm here
Yeah.
to talk to you so I can guide you.
Thank you
Once
so
you're
much.
ready, please let me know.
That's very kind.
Once you're ready, just let me know so that I can guide you, miss.
I'm ready, honey. Go right ahead. I have my pen and pencil right here. Or pencil
No, you
and
do
paper.
not have to do.
Go ahead.
No, you do not have to do anything with the pencil or paper. You have to be on your
Well, my
phone to
memory
do
is
that.
not what it used to be, especially because I had a mimosa at brunch. So
That's why I'm gonna guide you.
I bet you're a strong guide. Go ahead.
Just put me on speaker.
I like this. Hands free. Okay, I'm on speaker, hon.
Okay, now go to the home screen of your phone.
All right, I'm there.
Now look for
wait a
an
second.
application.
Hang on a
There is
second.
an
I just got a
application.
text message. Hang on a second. I got a text message from my stylist. I have an appointment here in a little while. Hold on. She needs to push it up. Okay, hold on. Let me answer her real quick. Hold on. I can be there at that time. That will be fine. Thank you. Sincerely, Tara. Okay. Send. Okay, I'm ready, honey. Now what?
On your phone,
Yes.
look for an application named as App Store. There is an application on
Yeah,
your phone
that's where I get
named
games.
as
I
App
play
Store.
Candy Crush all the time. There used to be one called Brick
Just
Breaker. I liked it a lot, but it's gone now. They don't have it no more.
ma'am,
It
I'm
was on
not here
those.
to talk about candy, ma'am. Do you want the support or not? I'm
Of
providing you with
course.
something.
Of course. I was
So
just
please
making
follow the
conversation.
instructions.
You don't have to be mean.
I'm not here to talk anything about Candy Crush or anything else.
All right, fine.
I'm here to provide you with
Grumpy.
the problem, the
Yes, I
support
know.
for
Come
the
on.
problem
Well,
that you're
then
faced.
let's get on with it, Grumpy.
Okay, what I'm doing, I'm just putting the security, I'm canceling the charge, okay? Thank you and have a nice
Wait
day.
a minute. No, don't you get rid of me yet. We weren't done talking. No, sir. I don't accept that.
That was a pretty good one too.
Hold on a minute.
Thanks for getting connected. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I have received a very strange text message earlier. I don't know exactly what's happening, but something weird is definitely happening. It looks as though I have somehow been charged $387.99.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what it is
What,
or how it could have happened, but I certainly
what?
did not do it.
Okay. And do you see over there or this notification there is any invoice number or any transaction ID number will be mentioned over there, sir?
Yes. Yes. It's
Help me out with this number.
yeah, it's 28491576634.
Okay. And I do believe I'm speaking with Mr. Smart. Is it rather Smart?
No, sir. My name is Sid. Sid Sylvester.
Okay.
I think that
And
is the
your
real
security
smart.
code?
I think that is the real smart guy. Is the guy that had the phone before me. I don't think that guy ever paid a bill in his life because I get so many calls for that guy. Yeah, people trying to collect money from him or something. Either that or he owed the mob or something. I don't know. Could be anything. Anyhow,
Okay.
so what do I do now?
Do you have access of your computer right now at this moment?
Yes, definitely. I'm sitting here with
Okay.
it right now. I was watching a documentary.
Okay. Okay. So I want you to open up any of your internet browser on your computer first of all, okay? Like what internet browser you are using it on your computer?
It's Google, the Google one.
Open it up.
Okay, it's open.
Okay, now start typing at the very top.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see at the very top there is
Yeah,
a
like the
address panel?
address bar. Yeah. Go
Right.
ahead. Yes.
Exactly. That I want you to start typing. Okay, all should be in a lowercase and no space in between. Okay.
Okay.
The
Yes.
first letter should be www, like 3
Okay.
times
Yeah. You could have
W
just said www. Yeah. Got it. Next.
dot screen screen
What it screen? Okay. Aubrey, I normally stay on till
LEAP.
about 2:30
L
or
as in
3
Lima,
o'clock.
E as in Echo, A as in Apple, P as in Paul, screenleap.com.
Oh, I forgot the R. Hold on a second. Screenleap.com.
Right.
Okay. Oh,
Now
hello
what comes
there.
up next? Okay.
Yes, I see. It
Do you
says,
see?
yeah, share your screen or video conference instantly. This is exciting.
Okay. Do
Okay,
you
yes.
see young lady with the smiling face?
Yes, I do.
I want you to click on share your screen.
She's a
I want
looker.
you to click on share your screen now.
Say
You will
again.
click on share your screen now.
Okay, got it.
Give a click on
Is she,
now. Click on confirm audio.
does she work in your,
Confirm audio.
yeah, does she work in your office?
Yes. Yes.
Ooh-wee.
Click
I don't
on
know how you get anything
confirm.
done.
Click on confirm audio.
Okay. Sorry.
Now next.
Sorry,
What
I'm
you can see next? Do
single.
you see
It's got,
allow?
yes. Sorry, it's just been
Do
a
you
bit
see
of a,
allow this time?
yes. Now
And then
there's like a
next,
little
what do you can
preview
see?
window and it says start time, share code, invite link.
Help me out with the share code. That is
Yeah.
a 9-digit number. Help me out with that numbers.
Sorry. I don't mean to get distracted. It's just been kind of a dry spell lately.
Hold on.
Okay.
What you can see on your screen right now, sir?
I beg your pardon?
What you can see on your screen right now?
What am I supposed to be seeing? She walked back. I presume she goes by he. She's committed. I mean, she went and got the full top end kit and everything. So I presume she preferred, that's her pronoun. I mean, that's commitment.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hi, my name is Kevin from the Apple customer support. How can I help you today?
Well, sir, I have received a weird text message, and I'm not exactly sure what's happened, but it says something about me being billed $387.99 on my Apple at a store in Florida. I don't know what this is all about. It's got a reference number or a case ID. Do you need that?
So you don't get any case ID or a reference number. You just call up the Apple customer support number, right?
It says case ID number, and then it's
Case ID number is 28491576334, right?
yes, sir. That's correct.
Okay, sir. Before I go ahead and pull out the information, can you help me out with your first and last name, sir?
Yes, Sid, SYD. Last name is,
SYD.
yes, sir. That's my first name. Last name is Sylvester. That's SYLVESTER.
Like Sylvester or Sylvester?
Vester, yes. Sylvester. VESTER.
VESTER, right?
No, yes. V is in Victor. ES. T is in Tom. ER. Sylvester.
Okay. And can you help me out with your address from where you are calling me?
Like my street address or?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's 777 Smithsonian Street. That's in Sacramento. Say again?
It's Smithsonian Street, right?
Yes.
And after that?
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Yes, California.
And your zip code?
98676.
98676, right?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Give me a moment. Please hold the line for a while. Let me go ahead and pull out the information. Okay, sir? Just give me a moment.
Certainly. Now the downside is he may go check that address, but he didn't get the street right. So if he's like, this is not a real address, which it's not. I just totally pulled it out of my ass. I was like trying to think of words with a lot of S's in them. Sacramento, Mississippi. I should have said Mississippi. Short Smith, Mississippi. But he might try to look at the address and be like, what? Because the phone number I'm calling from, I think, I have no idea where it's from. Maybe LA. So, yes, if you haven't clicked the follow button, now's a spectacular time to do it. You should put a police station. Nah, they'd look that up. They do look it up sometimes just to see if I'm full of shit or not. Saskatchewan. That's a good one. Saskatchewan. That's fun to say. Francisco, Saskatchewan. That may be my
Thank
new
you
name.
for holding the line. Are we still connected, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I have already pulled out the information on my system, and I can see that there is a transaction of an authorized that has been placed under your name to the Apple Pay account. And you're claiming that you haven't made this transaction. So is there by any chance anybody in your family member have authorized this transaction under your name, sir?
No, sir. Not at all.
So you believe that no one from your family has done this, right?
No, sir. I was an orphan, so I mean, it sounds a lot sadder than it is. My parents were.
So sorry about that, sir.
That's okay. My parents were addicts, and they struggled with a lot of, addictions and stuff. My mom would take toothpaste and spread it out on a cookie sheet, and then real thin, and then put it in the oven and dry it. And when it would crystallize, she would take it off and chop it up and, snort it. It was really bad for a while. She had minty fresh nose breath though, so there was an upside to it.
So sorry about this, sir.
It's quite all right.
And maybe someone from your friends or might be your relative. Who knows
Yeah.
your financial information. Who might...
I'm not especially social. Let's just say I don't have a lot of friends. Just me, the cats, and my collection of documentaries.
Okay, so in that case, in this situation, let me go ahead and report all these things to the Apple Fraud Prevention Department regarding this transaction.
Okay,
And
super.
apart from that, let me go ahead and run a full security check on this ID, okay, sir?
Okay, super.
And while I'm running a full security check on this ID, so I want to know, like, have you ever lost any state ID or your personal information before in the past?
No, sir.
Or have you ever shared it?
No, sir.
And have you ever accessed
Whoever it was that
your
said
personal
orange peels.
information to any other device before in the past?
No, sir.
No, sir. And so when I
Telling
check
secrets
into
on
it,
yourself.
when I run a full security check, we have detected location as well as a device. Okay, sir.
Okay.
And I can see that this transaction was been placed from two different locations as well as different devices. And the first location which we have detected is Texas, and the second one is California. So are you familiar with this state? With the state
I
of
don't know
Texas and California?
anything. I don't know anything about that. There shouldn't be any charges on my Apple account. I don't know. It's very suspicious to say the least. So,
Yes, sir. Because we found out two locations as well as we are in California, right?
yes, Sacramento.
And the one which is so location is Texas.
Yeah, I don't have any idea who those people would be. That's weird.
That means somebody who might know you have taken your financial information or your identification information and using a fraud transaction on your name might be okay, sir.
Yeah.
And apart from that, sir, And apart from that, sir, we have received a report from that fraud prevention department, okay, sir, that they have used your Apple Paid account to open up, okay, sir. This Apple Paid account was opened up recently, and it was
Oh
from the state
no.
of Texas as well as on this California.
Okay. But that's not me.
And
Who on earth could
yes, and
effectuate such a spectacular sort of fraud? That's crazy.
and sir, I want to know, like, have you ever connected your cell phone or your any other devices with the open network, like an open Wi-Fi from the motel or hotel before?
Yes. Always. Is
Oh,
that
yeah,
bad?
for the
Like when I
connection,
get on
right?
the bus, whenever I get on the bus or when I'm at the Amtrak station or just wherever, I like to watch Netflix and some of the stations that play some of my favorite
Uh,
documentary shows,
Yes, sir.
History Channel, stuff like that. I guess
Actually, sir,
when I say a lot of this out loud, it's clear why I don't have a lot of friends, I guess. Kind of a dork.
I understand it, sir.
Yeah.
So the reason why I'm asking you all these things is because, sir, this public Wi-Fi and all are not secure. Okay, sir. The hackers can easily take an access to your network as well as your devices. So that means right now you have been the victim of an identification theft that somebody is trying to misuse your financial
Give
information
me
or your
S
identification
words that
to
I can
make a
say.
fraudulent purchase on this Apple Paid account.
Okay.
And as well
So
as
how do we
the
fix
fraud
this, sir?
prevention.
That's what I'm after.
Okay, do not worry, sir. Let me go ahead and pull out the whole information and what needs to be done. Let me go ahead
Sacktown.
and check it out, okay, sir?
Yes.
And
That'll be
apart from that, sir,
stupendous.
yes, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
And apart from that, sir, our fraud prevention department of the Apple also gave us a report that this Apple Paid account was linked with several bank accounts which has been linked up under your name, okay, sir? Let me
Okay.
go ahead and tell you the bank names that have been linked up under this Apple Paid account.
Okay.
Please
I'm
give me a
sorry.
moment.
Wait,
Let me pull out the.
hang on a second. I've got to adjust my brace. I've got a bad case of scoliosis, and it's just giving me just a world of hurt. Hang on one second. Let me stretch.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. I have a brace that I have to wear because of my scoliosis, and one part of it goes all the way down the back of my leg into my shoe. And the problem with that is on the other side, I get a real bad case of sciatica. So the whole thing is just a huge mess. They say, science will fix it, but I'm beginning to have my suspicions that it's not. So anyway, okay, go ahead, sir.
Oh, give me a moment, sir. I'm pulling out the information.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Do whatever. I'm here for whatever suggestions you have, sir.
Okay, sir. Sir, and one thing, sir, have you ever shared your any credential or your information with any other person?
Sporadically, but mostly no. I have a friend Cindy that I always see on
Mostly
the
no.
seesaw down at Summer Park, but that's been ages. I haven't done that in a really long time. And I remember it was in the winter because I was wearing a sweater. She's a secretary at my dentist's office. My dentist is great. Sorry, I'm talking too much. That's why I don't have any friends.
Okay, sir, it's an everything to me so that I'll come to know what is really going on. Okay, sir.
Okay, super.
And so, as I can see here, this is a pre-authorized transaction that have been made under your name. And as well as I can see that, sir, we have sent you a one-time verification code on this registered number, which is 7. Successfully.
By whom, sir? I don't recall. I definitely would have seen some sort of text message or something like that, unless maybe I was taking a siesta or something. But when was that text sent?
Okay. And so, can you verify me with your zip code one last time?
It's oh my heavens, 97607.
97607.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it.
607.
We have to hurry though, because I've got a trip scheduled to go to Sin City. Going to Vegas. Woohoo! I'm trying to meet some new
You
friends.
are going to the Vegas?
Yes, sir. Gonna play craps.
Okay.
Super excited. Maybe some roulette, maybe some blackjack. I like cards in general, but there's just something super exciting about the dice.
Okay, that's just one in a lifetime, sir. You need to enjoy it.
Well, I certainly would like to. I'm just a little concerned about my Apple stuff being compromised. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll
Do you
play
have an
some.
Apple Pay account
Maybe I'll
under your
play
name?
some slots too. Say again.
So you do play online gambling, right? Because I can see here as well, there is an online gambling website.
Pretty much every time I get online, I'm gambling a little bit, sir. Not gonna lie. I take some serious chances when I get online. That's all I'm saying. Some of the websites and dating sites and stuff that I visit.
Oh, do you mostly play gambling online?
Yes. I make sports bets. A lot of sports bets. Soccer, tennis.
Huh?
This whole thing seems really sinister. That's all I can say.
Okay, sir. And as I can see here, they have linked up with several bank institutions as well. So I want to know, like, sir, do you deal with multiple bank institutions?
No, sir. Just one.
You only deal with one bank. And as I can see here, sir, there are a couple bank institutions under your name.
No, sir. Just one. SunTrust Bank.
Have you ever share
SunTrust Bank. That's the only place that I bank. SunTrust. S-U-N.
SunTrust Bank, right?
Yes. SUNTRUST. Surprisingly good bank, gotta say. Customer service is next level.
Yes, sir. I understand it, sir.
Hold on
And
one.
so
Hold,
the
hey,
reason
I'm
why
sorry. I'm
asking
sorry.
that, sir,
Sir, what's your name again? I'm sorry. I forgot.
my name is Kevin.
Okay, Kevin, hold on one second. Are y'all going to CC's for pizza? Can you bring me back a small Caesar salad, please? Thank you. Yes, I'll give you cash when you get back. Okay, yes. I'm sorry, Kevin. Go ahead.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
So the only thing that you deal with is the only SunTrust Bank, right?
Yes, sir.
You only deal with
That's the
SunTrust
one.
Bank.
Yes, I'm very
Apart from-
superstitious
apart from
about
you-
my banking. I've been with them for a long time, so I don't like to, I'm not big on change. Pretty set in my ways.
And apart from this SunTrust Bank, do you deal with this Union State Bank or the City State Bank?
No, sir.
No, sir. And so with the SunTrust Bank, what type of account do you have with the SunTrust Bank? Do you have a checking or saving, or do you have both?
I have a special saver savings, and I have what is the super simplicity checking.
A super saving. That means you have checking and a saving, right?
Yes, checking and savings, both.
Do you deal online with the SunTrust Bank?
Mm-hmm. Yes, all the time.
So you
I don't get out of the house much,
Oh.
so I do a lot of stuff online. I'm pretty tech savvy though, so it helps. I mean, I had no choice. If I want to stay connected to my friends, I play video games and stuff online, That's the only way I can
Yes,
connect
sir,
with
I
them.
understand
A
that.
lot of them are all over the world.
And so, when was the last time that you visit your SunTrust Bank, sir, in physical?
The actual physical bank? Oh, Lord. It's probably been 6 or 7 months, something like that.
6 or 7 months.
Yes.
And when was the last time that you checked your checking and your saving account, sir?
What do you mean? Like on Checking it on the website. That was probably Saturday, something like that. When I got back from
And
Seattle.
what was the
Say again?
what was the approximate balance that you have in your checking and your saving account? Right.
Oh heavens! The checking account has let's see, it's about $3,400, and the savings is about 95,000.
And the saving is about 95,000, right?
Yes, sir. Give or take. I don't know the exact amount. I can look it up. I can get on the website and see if it's necessary.
Yes. And so, do you have any debit card or a credit card with the SunTrust Bank?
Yes, I have a what do you call it? One of those little cards that you can make purchases with. Yes, I do.
Oh, so you do have a debit card and a credit card
Just
under the SunTrust
just
Bank,
a
right?
just a debit card. But yes.
Just a debit card.
Yes, sir. That's all I really need. Because this customer service is spectacular at these places.
Okay, sir. Please give me a moment. Let me go ahead and update this to my prevention fraud department of the Apple.
Yes,
and
sir.
give you the update. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Go right ahead. Take your time. Just try to hurry because my salad from CC's is going to be back soon. If you haven't clicked the follow button yet, what are you waiting on? For the love of Pete, click the follow button. Come on. You know you want to. All the cool kids are doing it. So I just bought a Seattle Seahawks jersey. Some of y'all's suggestions were hilarious. Safe deposit box. Oh my God, that's so epic. Yes, a super soaker. That's what they call me. They are drooling over that savings account. Yes. I used to say higher amounts. I used to say like 300,000, shit like that. But then I think that made them suspicious. I'll play Super Mario.
Thank you for holding the line, sir. Are we still connected?
Yes, sir. I'm here. Sorry. I was checking
Okay, sir.
checking
I
my
have already
screen. There's
updated it.
my documentary was at a stopping point, so I had to pause it. Go ahead, sir.
And sir, I have already updated each and everything to my higher prevention fraud department of the Apple.
Okay.
Sir.
Yes.
And they will give me a feedback what needs to be done. Okay, sir.
Okay.
And right now, sir, while I'm updating this, can you let me know, like, sir, is it the first time you're receiving this time of fraudulent transaction that happened under your name?
Yeah. Well, I had something happen a long, long time ago, but I mean, it was back in the days when I was playing on a Sega Genesis. I mean, it's been eons ago. So yeah, no, I mean, not recently. Nothing that I would be able to go off on a really long soliloquy about.
Do you suspect anyone who might do this under your name, sir?
Let's.
Who might open
Do I
Apple
suspect
affiliate
anybody?
account under your name?
Is there anybody suspicious? Steven? No, Steven's okay. He goes to Sunday school with the kids. No, I can't think of anybody at this moment, sir. Sorry. I mean,
And sir, is it the first time you're receiving this type of fraud transaction under your account, sir? Under your notification?
yes, sir. I've never had anything vaguely suspicious happen on my SunTrust account.
So you're usually in touch with your SunTrust Bank, right?
Yes.
Okay. And sir, do you have a driving license under your name?
Oh, yes. I'm a great driver. I have a sports car. It's pretty nice.
So what's the company
Do you like
of your car, sir?
I'm sorry?
What's the model of your car?
Oh, it's an S560 Mercedes.
S5C Mercedes, right?
560 Mercedes. Yes. It's an AMG.
560 Mercedes.
Yes. It's an AMG.
And
super
and
fast.
sir, have you ever been been charged for a ticket for overspeeding
Yes, few times.
a few times.
Yeah. I am a bit of a speed demon, you might say. There's just something
Okay, I
magical
got
about
it.
rolling the windows down, taking the convertible top down, letting the hair, I mean, not the hair, let the wind blow through my scalp. Haven't had hair in a while.
Okay, so I have received a feedback from my prevention fraud department of the Apple,
Okay, yes.
and they have stated that this might be the case of this is the case of a cyber fraud and a fraudulent transaction that have been made
Oh,
under your
no.
name. So
That's,
they recommended me to give an email to the FTC, and I'm gonna send an email to the FTC. Okay, sir. And
okay,
after that, I'll be
super.
fetching your
The
call to the
FTC,
FTC office.
Federal Trade Commission?
Yes.
Oh, my. This
Yes,
is getting
sir.
serious.
Yes, sir. Because somebody is misusing
I
your
used to have a friend that
identity
worked
as
at,
well as your financial.
it's funny, I used to have a friend that worked
Yes,
at
sir.
the Federal Trade Commission, not anymore. His name was Sebastian, but he hasn't worked there in a long, it's been months probably now. God, this is scary.
Okay, so so when I connect you to the FTC, I want you to tell them it's and everything that you are facing with your account and the fraudulent transactions that have been made under your name. Okay, sir.
Okay, super.
Okay, sir. I've already sent an email to the FTC as well as I'm gonna connect your call now. Okay, sir. Please
Okay.
stay connected. Do not hang up
Thank
the
you
line.
so much for your assistance, sir. You have been absolutely spectacular, and I cannot thank you enough. I mean it.
Thank you so much, sir, that I've been helpful to you. Please
Of
stay
course.
connected.
Of
I'm
course.
connecting your call.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for choosing Apple. Please stay
Now,
connected. I'm
this
connecting
is
the call.
someone that's supposed to be from SunTrust Bank. It isn't, in case you haven't gathered now. It's not from SunTrust Bank, but he's going to pretend to be. I'm going to pull up SunTrust Bank. I know what their logo looks like, but I got to get the colors. SunTrust Bank. SunTrust Banks. SunTrust Homes. SunTrust Bank. There it is. SunTrust Bank, Nigeria. Who knew? The odds. What are the odds? SunTrust Banks in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, that's right.
Thanks for holding the line. Thanks for being patient. Your line has been connected to the Federal Trade Commission's Fraud Prevention Department, and you're speaking with the Chief Financial Officer, Stephen Lawrence. May I have your first and last name?
Yes, my name is Sid, S-Y-D. Last name is Sylvester, S-Y-L-V-E-S-T-E-R, sir. And your name was what? Stephen Lawrence?
First name is Stephen. No, it's Stephen with a P-H.
Okay, so
S-T-E
Stephen.
P-H-E-N.
Stephen. Got
Lawrence.
it. That's an actual person at the Federal
My
Trade
last
Commission.
name is
L-A-U-R-E-N-T.
N-C-E. Lawrence.
That's not right. Okay. Okay, sir. This has gotten super serious all of a sudden. I don't know exactly what's happened, but I got a text message from Apple saying that there was a case about some security warning about a charge for $387.99 at a store in Orlando, Florida, sir. And I don't know what it is.
Lester, first of all, I want you to calm down, okay?
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound so excited and excitable. It's just really, this whole thing has been a little, scary to say the least.
Don't worry, we'll be able to help you out in the right
Yes.
manner.
That man, Kevin,
First
that
thing I want you to
transferred
put-
me over was super sweet. He answered all of my questions. Everything. He was great. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, now write down the badge ID number.
Okay, yes. Yes, go ahead, sir.
The badge ID number is G as in George,
Uh-huh.
S as in Samuel, dash 8780.
Okay, yes. Now, do you have a direct line, sir? So that in the event that we get disconnected or something, I'll be able to call you? Because he transferred this call, so the only number that I have is the one that from the Apple people.
Okay, I'll be providing you my direct line number just after 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, first of all, I need to follow the procedures provided by
Yes,
the federal.
of course. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get you off track, sir.
Just in case if the call gets disconnected due to a bad reception.
Yeah, I hear a bunch
call
of
back.
static or something in the background, sir. I don't know exactly what that is.
That's because we have put some additional securities on the phone line so that we can make sure that no third
Yes.
person can hack into your lines and eavesdrops on the conversation.
Makes sense.
Just a moment.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
before I proceed further and help you out in the right manner, I'll need to pull up your records, run a background check on your profile, and see what's going on. So, can you please verify me your social security and your date of birth so that I can get you verified in my system?
Yes, sir. Well, I know I'm not supposed to give you the whole social. They tell me that all the time. But it's the last four of my social is 5777.
All right. And your date of birth?
It's 12/1/72.
All right. Perfect. Now, can you please repeat the badge ID number which I provided to you, which I made you write down on that piece of paper so that I can make sure there are no mistakes?
Yes, sir. It's GS-8780.
8780.
That's the same one he gave me 3 days ago.
Apple support that you're dealing with SunTrust Bank. Is
Yes,
that
sir.
correct?
Yes, sir. SunTrust.
Do you happen to have the address of the branch of SunTrust which you're dealing with right now?
Not off the top of my head, sir, but I very seldom go to the actual branch itself. Everything is done direct deposit and so on, but I can look it up real quick if you need me to, sir.
Okay.
You need me to look it up?
I want you to write down the name.
Do you need me to look up the branch?
Okay, go ahead, look it up.
Oh, wait.
SunTrust
Okay.
branch.
Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. They closed the one closest to me when they merged with BB&T. So, okay, let's see. River City Bank. Let's see if River City Bank has got. Do I need an ATM, sir, or do I need the actual branch itself?
Okay, do you have the online access to your SunTrust account?
Yes,
Do you
sir.
do
Yes, sir, I
mobile
do.
banking
Yes,
or
I do.
internet?
Yes, I do. Do you want me to look it
Are
up?
you familiar with wire transfers?
Yes, sir. Of course.
Okay, now the thing is that the SunTrust Bank is being investigated by the Federal Trade Commission for the past 6 months. Complaints such as their accounts getting hacked,
Oh,
their
Lord.
login credentials getting changed, and
Okay.
there were some huge transfers which were made without the consumer's knowledge.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Now, that is the way, first of all, what we'll need to do. We'll need to link your SunTrust account to our system, and we'll need to initiate a transfer of all the funds from your account to the U.S. Treasury Department's account
Okay.
until the situation is resolved, the new identification is allotted to you, and until the new bank accounts are allotted to you. Now, just a moment.
So I'm going to get all new bank accounts. Is that what you said? That seems a bit
Yes.
over the top.
Okay. And don't you think that SunTrust Bank changed their bank to Truist Bank recently?
In 2020, yes. That's what I said. That's why I do everything, because they closed all the Sacramento branches. I thought there might be one left, but there's not. I have to go to Truist, I guess. That's why I asked. Do I need to go to the bank or the ATM, sir?
Now, can you let me know which banking application are you using right now?
To get online?
Truist Bank
To get
or
online?
SunTrust Bank?
No, it's Truist.
Mhm.
SunTrust doesn't have online anymore. Old
Okay,
habits.
it's
Old
Truist,
habits
right?
die hard. Yes. Truist.
Hello?
TR. Sir, can you hear me, sir? He hung up. He got suspicious. That's why a lot of times I try to pull this stuff up. Now, back when I was just goofing and I was trying to think of something with S's in it, that's why I said SunTrust. He might have been, and I made him suspicious when I asked him for a direct line. This same guy just talked to me the other day, and I know that. That's how I knew the spelling of Stephen Laurent. And he did the exact same thing where he says, no, Stephen. And I was like, Stephen. That's Stephen. And he goes, no, Stephen. Okay. So today I was like, Stephen, and he wasn't thrown at all. But then he spelled the last name wrong. The last name for the guy that actually works for the Federal Trade Commission, he's like the chief financial officer or something like that, is Laurent, Laurent. So they do that on purpose because in case somebody's like, this seems suspicious, and they Google and they see the pictures of Mr. Laurent that actually does work for the whatever. Now, of course, if they actually talk to the guy and then Google, they're like, that kind of older, white, possibly Jewish or something guy does not sound like the dude that I'm talking to on the phone right now. So a lot of people might not, they're hoping that nobody will put that together. But if you just Google it and don't look at the images, it's possible that you'll believe it. So that's what these guys are doing. The whole thing is he wants me to take money out of my account and send it whatever. It's been so long since I've had one actually do that. I thought these guys were just going to ask me for my driver's license, and then they give me another number, which is why I asked for his other number. And then we just bomb him with all kinds of fun text messages with photos of things from my cockumentaries, whatever. It's not important. So, what happened? Create persons with predefined address and bank locations so it all lines up. Yeah, I mean, I've been there, done that. Like I had somebody geeked out the other day. It's a fun fact. Somebody geeked out and they're like, "You're given an address from Zillow." I looked up a rental in Atlanta, Georgia. For because they're asking me, my phones are set up with certain numbers, depending on where, like this number that I'm calling from is a California number, so they're going to want a California address. So what I'll do is I know what zip code I set the phone up to, so then I'll find rental homes on Zillow in 98202 or whatever random zip code, and it'll give me a list, and whatever the first one is, I just go with it. That way, if it's a rental, if they Google the address, they'll see that it is a legit address. That's why I do that. But I mean, it's not like they're going to go to the address or anything. They're trying to vet me and see if I'm giving them a bunch of BS information, which obviously I am. And I can't remember when we talked to this guy last time. I can't remember if I was doing it as Sid or what I was doing. So, yeah, the S words, that was exhausting, kind of. And I can't believe the first guy didn't catch it. So, all right. All of that having been said, guys, I'm super glad you guys were here. Thank you for clicking the follow button. All of you that did so. The coffee's making me burp. Or not coffee, the chai tea. I don't drink coffee. I can't stand coffee. Fun fact. So, but I do like a chai tea latte. And we're down to the bottom part, which is all the little chocolatey bits. It's so good. I had hot chocolate at the casino the other day. Oh, it was so good because it's always cold in casinos because they try to keep you awake. Coffee is gross. Tastes like cack. I love the way coffee smells. Also a fun fact for me. I love to hang out in Starbucks. Used to have meetings in Starbucks all the time. I'd love it. And they're like, "Can we get you anything?" I was like, "I'll take a water. Just a water for me." Because I can't stand the way coffee tastes. Never have liked it. My mom and dad drank 3 pots of coffee a day and smoked 4 packs of cigarettes each a day in the house. Did I mention the house was 1,000 square feet? Yeah, I was that kid that went to school smelling like I spent the night in a bar because my parents smoked so much. They smoked so many cigarettes. Coffee is life. And Vanessa, like, she drinks just black coffee. Every now and then she get one of those ice ones. Lexi's into all the cappuccino niner with the caramel and the cream and whip and 2 pumps of. Vanessa's just like, give me a tall blonde roast or something like that. I think that's it. So we're switching over to the app. We're way late. Normally we're done by 12:15 to 12:30. So we're 15 minutes past that. You want to continue? You want to see the unfiltered version where I can actually say all the things I want to say, all the bad things that I want to say when they cuss me out and say bad things? I do that too. Matcha. Yeah, that's the other one. I don't even know what matcha is. What is matcha? Is it like a tea? I don't know. I like the way hot tea smells. I don't like the way cold tea smells. Not at all. Oh God, no, it looks nasty. I don't want it.
Try it. It's strawberry matcha.
You want to meet Lexi? Come here.
Oh gosh.
Lexi. She looks a hot ass mess. Oh, look at her. She's gonna
I'm like,
do the hair let down.
and
What is this right now?
it's a matcha,
Matcha?
with 2 things of strawberry, half sweet.
Half sweet, have some. It's just too complicated. They're like, we go through the drive-through to order their drinks and shit, and I'm like, what do you want? And Vanessa's like, tall blonde roast, right? Easy. Lexi's like, I want a super duper califragilistic with the double pump, low cal, extra.
This has no protein, but it's really good. It's not bad.
Tastes like tea.
It is.
It's like cold tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
A little bit of strawberry.
I don't like. Yeah, no. I mean, I can taste the strawberry.
Yeah.
That definitely makes it better, but no,
sweet.
I'm out.
It's half sweet. That's fine.
Mm-mm. Is it got a lot of caffeine?
It's lower caffeine than coffee, but enough caffeine where it's like.
You got to poop immediately.
Yeah.
It's one of those. Okay. It's grass water. That's my daughter, Lexi. Our daughter. I shouldn't claim her all my own, but that's our daughter, Lexi. That's one that's still here. She just got engaged. She's moving out soon. Can't wait. Love her. But yeah, she just got engaged this past. Heard that. Yeah, she just left. She's my twin. That would be really odd, biologically speaking. It would be a biological impossibility, in fact. So, technically, she's my stepdaughter. We have a blended family. I've never ever called Lexi my stepdaughter. I mean, we kind of did the, kind of joking thing early on. She's my bonus. No, I didn't do all that shit. She's my daughter. She's been in my life since she was 10 years old. So she's my daughter. I don't do any gaming. No. So you look identical. It's always funny because like I show pictures of my dad every now and again and people are like, oh my God, you look just like him. And I was like, that's weird because he had a vasectomy before I was born. So she didn't look anything like me. She looks exactly like her dad. She really does. She looks a lot like Vanessa. Personalities quite a bit like Vanessa, but she looks like her dad. Well, she's getting married next summer. You'll see lots of photos. I'm sure her dad will be in it. So you can see what I'm talking about, John. We actually have a pretty fundamentally good relationship with the other side, her dad and stepmother. And like, she's real close with her brothers that they have and so on and so forth. So it's not toxic like with my ex. My ex was she was a handful, let's just say. So, okay, kids, we are going to switch over to the app right now. If you don't know where the app is, let me show you. Here is the TikTok profile. Hold on a minute. Here's the TikTok profile. Let me clear 50 million of these. Here we go. Shh. Too loud. Okay, here's my profile. That's my profile on the TikTok right there. It's the only profile I have. You'll notice that right there next to my finger, there is a link, right? If you click on that link, it pulls up this page right here. Those are all my socials. The first button is the app. The second button is my turning robocalls into cash kit. The one below that is merch. That's it. If you click the first one, that is where you get the app, it pulls this up. That is the only place you can get the app, the only one. What if I go to, nope. That's where you get it right there. The pricing is there. Don't ask me. The pricing is there. Read it before you select. If you're going to join us over in the app, we'd love to have you. Honest to God. You seem like a fun dad. I am. I'm also, I can be a very strict dad too. I was raised by a cop with a military background, etc., who was great in a lot of ways, but a lot of ways not so much. But that's how I grew up. I grew up strict. I also grew up cooking and cleaning and taking care of myself from the time I was 8 years old on. And then I left the house when I was 17 and yada, yada, yada. And that's a story for another time, Q&A time. But so I was very independent. I was an only child. So I was always fending for myself and taking care of myself and so on and so forth. My parents would go on vacation and I would stay at the house they would go to Wyoming every year for 10 to 12 days. And I would just be at the house when I was 13, 14 years old. So yes, do join us over in the app. Here's the advantages of being in the app. Okay. There's no trolls, period. There's no scammers. There's no bots. All of those people that go, oh my God, there's a bot in here. Join us on the app and you don't have to have your little panic attack every time you see one of the bots. Join us. It's bot free. Okay. Then also too, there's no gifting. There's no tapping the screen. There's no anything. If you like the show, great. You just like it. You can, how is that good parenting? Who said that? What do you mean? How is what good parenting? Oh, leaving me? I didn't say it was always good parenting. It wasn't, but it made me very, very independent. I'm one of those people, nobody's ever given me shit really in my life. I'm self-made as fuck. So nobody can take what I got from that away from me. So where's the menu? Was there just a Linktree ad? If you go to the link in my profile, Cerebral Vortex, go to the link in my bio and click on it. That's it. It's all there. Okay. That's it. If you were over in the YouTube today, do me a favor real quick and click on the thumbs up. We had thousands of people in there over the last several hours, and we've only got 232 likes. So if you guys would go and click that little thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. When you join us over on the app, kids, it's going to be an entirely different experience for you. I promise. I encourage you to give it a shot. Try it. Okay. It's fun. Jelly Roll. Were you the one that was asking me 47 times about Jelly Roll, or was that somebody else? Here we go. Let me look up the followers on Jelly Roll and see if I've got, and now here's the problem. I've probably gained 1,000 new followers today. So let me do this. I'm going to do a search for Jelly Roll users and see if any of them follow me. I followed Jelly Roll just to see if it would make some of the fake Jelly Roll accounts follow me. Did anybody try that just out of curiosity? There are so many of these freaking accounts that I'm never going to get through them. But I will continue to update you. I don't see any right away, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything because there are literally hundreds of them. But if you go and you follow celebrities, verified accounts, you will get followed by their imposters, pretending to be them or pretending to work for them or something. That was the whole point of that whole deal. No fake account of Jelly Roll. There are hundreds of them. What else? Anything else? Am I forgetting anything? Posted Lainey Wilson video for my daughter once. Got 45 people coming at me. Oh my God. Yes. Be careful. Do stay safe out there, guys. Remember, the whole point of all this is really, I mean, yes, it's funny sometimes. At least I hope you thought it was, but it's really, as much as anything, it's about education, which leads to awareness, which leads to prevention. I want to teach you guys what to look for. I hope that you share what you've learned, hopefully something today, or in whatever time you've spent watching me. Share it with your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunts, uncles, elderly neighbors, and coworkers. Your kids, middle school, junior high, high school, college age kids. Make sure that they stay safe. Make sure that they understand the perils of being on the internet, on their gaming consoles, their smart TVs, and of course, computers and laptops and tablets and phones, smartphones. Those things can all be hacked and used very diabolically to do bad things to your family. Make sure that you have the conversation with them immediately to try and, get them to be aware and to never, ever, ever send information, location, address, phone numbers, photos, certainly not photos. If the older folks in particular, don't have them download. Don't ever let them download anything onto their phone or tablet or laptop, desktop, smart TV, or if your Nana plays gaming consoles, that either. Okay. Need to check in with Max one of these days. Who's Max? Who's Max? I don't know. You shared it with your schnauzer? So many jokes, so little time. Oh, hey. No, it's not. There's a whole bunch of people joining us in the app. There's already approaching 500 people in there. So I got to go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. I really genuinely appreciate that. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts that we could overcome any challenge, any adversity, solve any problem that we face as a human collective if we just do those 4 simple things. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Until tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. here on TikTok and over on the tubes. Rock Fobocalls. Don't forget to click the follow button on your way out. I love you. Bye.